We just met you. We don't have
So here again, and I got a bit of a clip of when I was going on. I got pushed around. This big dude right there was starting to fight. He told me to come over here. You told me you did, right?
I did it.
And then what happened? No, hold on. You want to find out what happened, bro?
Now you're making it worse.
What happened?
Stop.
Tell the truth, homie.
Hey, listen.
And what happened?
Ain't shit happened.
No?
Listen. Talk.
So why they here?
Hi there, Stanley. Yeah. Well, I was gonna do something, but, your little fucking nephew over there keeps bothering me and it woke me up. Anyway, I hear you got some, fucking cranium issues there, buddy. Hey, listen, why don't you just roll down the hill? Alright, you remember that? You had so much fun. Your own son was laughing at you. He thought you were playing. A grown man in his 50s rolling down the hill like a fucking handicap. I enjoyed that. I recorded it. I just watched it. And you took it like a bitch. You were scared. You were shook. You were red. You were embarrassed. And I'm gonna give it to you again. I didn't do it to you. Or maybe I did. Or maybe you shouldn't kick people when they're facing their back towards you, Stanley. Hey, do you still pay 60 minutes an hour? Because I'm coming over. I'm going to give you some fucking work. Oh, I miss you the most, brother. I really do. By the way, the brother was sarcasm. Yeah, grow up, asshole.
So these are some of my relatives, and I pulled up some of their info. I couldn't believe this stuff. I mean, I was kind of see it over the years.
You know what the crazy part is? All you people talked about Anya, how, you know, she doesn't eat, and how Agnieszka over there doesn't take care of. How many times you people told her? How many people talked to her in a conversation with family, you know? All you people, you talk behind them back. And, you know, that's why I went there to your Flemington house. I wanted to get the scoop. I didn't want to go there. I didn't care about sitting with people. I mean, I don't you know, you people talk to me. You never talk to me and shit. You never converse with me. You ignore me. I wanted there to listen, you know? I wanted to see what you had to say. How many times you talked to Agnieszka, Chochu? How many times you had intervention about her, you know? Once you just drove to her house like you drove to mine. I mean, give me a break. You guys, you're you're phony. I mean, it's a disgrace what you're doing. Screw you. You know, I really want to make a video to Agnieszka over there, you know? When her and her little darling brother and others were making fun of Robert, you know? When he was getting beaten, right? By Stanley. I mean, you know, Skarupa as you call him. You don't even call him by his first name. Just call him Skarupa by his last name, you know? Very indicative of what you people are. He was beaten by him, and he wanted his granddad. And you made a joke about it, Mazhatka, 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 because he was beating him and saying that. And I was stood there in horror, and I got angry, you know? I mean, it's a disgrace, you know? Robert over there used to crap his pants. He used to cross his legs. And it happened to me when I was in Brooklyn, you know, because no one wanted me in the bathroom. I was walking, I didn't defecate, I didn't go to the bathroom for days. And I thought it'd be not as bad as not pissing, because I used to piss myself because I couldn't get a bathroom until I pissed on buildings and alleyways because I had nowhere to use a bathroom. That was just disgusting. You know what happened before that? Hours before I actually crapped my pants a little, I just started like talking nonsense like he would do. I don't know what it is, but it reminded me of him, and I didn't know it was like that till then, you know? And I held it in, and a couple people in the bathroom didn't want me to use the bathroom. I said, I'll buy something. No, my friend, get out. No. So I was walking to my car, I think I was North 7th Street, you know? And it just came out, and I was like, oh. And I said, excuse me, can I use the bathroom? They let me use the bathroom. I went and finished, cleaned myself up. I took the boxers, I threw them in the garbage. I had wipes. Thank God I had wipes. I wiped myself, I cleaned myself up. And I was thankful for it. I went out and I just cried, you know? Because it's inhumane, you know? And you people didn't understand that, you know? And there's other people that would call him Osrovik. Like, he crapped his pants. He was a kid. He was a fucking kid, you know? He was a child. People are disgraceful. You're idiots, you know? And, you know, you just try to portray this image that you care about one another. You don't. And, you know, I make a couple videos about my cousins because things are the way they are. But you people, I think you try to destroy us with your ignorance, you know, and your anger and your hatred. And, I mean, jeez. I mean, look, imagine what he might have been through, might have thought about, you know? I mean, those were close enough to I remember when he was at granddad's house, he was outside doing that. You know, he's outside. And those Artusha, as you call them, they went behind the house. They started laughing, or maybe they were scared. But he was standing outside there, and I just stood there watching him, you know. I didn't know what to do, you know. I mean, and there might have been people walking around. I mean, you know how that feels? You know how that feels? That happened to me at night. There was no one on the street. That was in broad daylight, right? In Gorlice, right? Zamkova, right? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I mean, that's why Franek didn't want to take Robert when I flew to Poland, right? Because he would stink up the car, he would shit his pants, you know, and I fought for him, and I told Rick Franek, listen, if he doesn't come, then I'm just not going to Poland, you know? And then another time he called me back, and he said, all right, he'll go. You know, that's when I remember Robert in 93, when I sent him those white shoes, you know, and he was there, Agnieszka was there, I think Ashka was there, I don't know, I don't remember, I remember him, you know? I remember Arthur was there. I was clowning around doing stupid jokes in Rick Franek's, you know, fake Volkswagen. But, you know, it's like, maybe he was dehydrated. Maybe he needed water. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But you know what? Let's say he wanted to go to the bathroom. Maybe he just could have stopped the bathroom. I mean, or maybe he's, I don't know. I just think you people are inhumane. You really are. And you hurt us. You hurt a lot of us, you know. Screw you.